This is Nate's Plate, where we talk about facts, opinions, tips, and things currently going on.
What's going on, y'all? This is Nate, and I'm going to give you an update on this 30-day challenge that I've put myself on. A 30-day salt-free, oil-free, sugar-free diet that I put myself on. Not technically 30 days that I'm on. As I'm doing this video, it's 28 days, but I'm going to complete my 2 days after this video. Just want to get my video up for tomorrow before I get busy. Cool. First things first, this wasn't just a SOS free diet. I was also doing intermittent fasting in between. So I would eat my first meal around 12 p.m. and then finish eating, eat throughout the day up until 8 p.m. and then stop eating after that until 12 p.m. the following day. And while I was doing that, I was eating nothing but greens and earth foods like potatoes, sweet potatoes, brown rice, and the cycle continues from that. And any sort of vegetable that I would have. I avoided nuts, I avoided avocados because they had a lot of fat. But let me tell you though, there are some times that I've made a mistake. I had seeds. One time I had seeds, and that's still in the categories of fat, so I wanted to avoid fat, but I had seeds, but I still continued on. And there was this one time last week I had a soup that tasted a little too good, and I'm like, yo, what's in this soup? This soup can't be tasting good. And I heard this was an orange soup with squash, sweet potato, turmeric, and carrots. And I was wondering, I'm like, yo, why does this soup taste so darn good? I'm like, there has to be some oil residue or some salt or whatever. I was told there wasn't anything in it, but I believe it had a little bit of oil residue. Probably it was probably the crystallization of the sugars from the sweet potato. Probably that did that to the soup. But I almost guarantee that there was probably a little salt in there and a little sweet potato. Either way, I still continued on to this diet like nothing just happened. And yeah, it was the nuts and that soup. Other than that, I just kept on going. Fruits was I ate a lot of fruit. Fruit helped me get by, and the rest was just history. That's what it is. Fruit and like brown rice and making my own spaghetti sauce and pasta. Those are pretty much the triforce of the things that I've been eating. Just my wheat, rice, fruit, and some veggies here or there. So the first thing that I noticed being on this diet is I got a lot of compliments, and because I like compliments, it's inclining me to keep on doing what I'm doing, you know. If I do transition back into eating meat, I ain't gonna OD. I'm still gonna be on intermittent fasting where I'm not gonna try to eat past 8 o'clock. I'm gonna be knowledgeable, not gonna be an idiot, but I like the compliments that I've been getting while being on this. Because with the compliments, I see that I dropped some weight. You can see right there that I lost some weight. Because when I first started, I remember I was 240, and then the one weekend that I did it, I was 228, and then right now I am 213.8 pounds, or roughly 214 pounds. That's with everything stripped down and checking myself right after I showered, 214 pounds. And I'm proud of myself. Hopefully I can keep the weight off, you know. Hopefully I can keep it off. Who knows if I start eating. I know, probably me in general, I lose a lot of weight fast and I gain weight just as fast too. That's another thing. Another thing that I notice is I don't get as much headaches anymore. Actually, I don't even recall myself ever getting a headache. Because I remember back then, before I did this diet, I was getting some headaches, you know, I was getting exhausted or whatnot. But I'm good, you know, I'm chilling, you know, I'm chilling, you know, I haven't gotten headaches. But one thing that I do know is that this diet, I haven't been drinking a lot of water, so it's been drying me out. And my mouth has been dry, and the throat's been dry, and what I've noticed from these 4 weeks so far is I had a lot of mucus build up on my throat too. So that's what I've noticed going into this diet and fast, that I had a lot of mucus build up, and that's not pretty cool. So drink a lot of water, that usually helps. And now I'm cleansing my intestines with bentonite clay and psyllium husk powder. So I'm drinking that for 1 week for this year, and then try it again next year, because I just want to, after I'm done detoxing, I'm trying to get everything and go throughout the body and, like, you know, purify the insides of my body. So that's what I'm doing. Bentonite clay mixed with psyllium husk powder with some water, and I drink that, chug it down every night for a week, and I should be good. Those are pretty much the only things that I could say that I recognized. I lost weight, got a lot of compliments. No headaches. If I have any headaches, I don't even recall any headaches. Mucus in the back of my throat, I still feel it, but I'm drinking water to help with that. And I have a lot of money because I'm not spending so much outside. There's more money in my pocket. That's another plus, you know. More money in the pocket. That's also a good side effect of what's been happening right now. Another thing too that I noticed is that I'm reading labels more, and I'm reading labels more, and I'm making a lot of my foods, because when you're in SOS free, there's nothing that you can buy outside, so you gotta prep everything. And right now, man, I said I want to make myself a pizza, but the second week in, you know, that's when I started to crave everything else, because now I put my body in intermittent fasting mode. That's when the hunger pushed in. It's like, yo, you gotta feed yourself. And I wanted some fried chicken. I wanted some pizza. Yo, I wanted some Chinese food. I wanted some burritos. You know what I mean? I'm looking, especially at times where I couldn't fall asleep because, you know, this work and school schedule. I'm like, yo, I'm on Pinterest looking at recipes, like, yo, I want that. But, you know, now 2 weeks now, the rest of the 2 weeks in, 4 weeks in, the cravings, I don't really crave it like that. You know what I mean? Like in the mornings, I think it's because of how I'm eating. I don't really crave it so much, and I'm not eating so much like I used to, because, you know, the oil and salt makes you eat more than what you're supposed to eat. And because I'm eating like bland food, I'm not really ODing. So yeah, it's like the first week was like, you know, I'm alright, because I'm used to disciplining myself on, like, you know, these type of diets, you know. But then it's like the second week, it's like, yo, it's I'm kind of hungry, you know. I want some chicken, you know. And not only that, you have family members that have some good food too. I'm like, yo, dang, man, yeah, I messed up right now, man. I'm gonna find a way to put that in the freezer till I'm done. But yo, that's what it is. It's just, for me, you know, some people says that the third day is the hardest for them, but for me, it was like week 2, 14 days in, where I'm like, I need to do something. Like, I want to eat something, and like I have the discipline. It's like, nah, it's after 8 o'clock, man. You gotta fall asleep on it. And I wake up in the morning, I'm chilling. You know, I'm good. You know, have my bowl of cereal with oat milk, and I call it a day. So those are the only things that I've noticed. It made me more aware of things, you know. Just one thing is that I would need to get some more rest, because that's also good for the health. I'm not getting enough sleep with my busy schedule. So once I'm able to get some sleep and like continue like not eating late and falling asleep on it, because Lord knows that was a big flaw for me, like eating mad late and going to sleep right after. But yeah, make my body rest, make myself recover. You know, let the body heal itself with proper nutrition. I am going to be doing some more NateInYoStates. Don't get me wrong. There's some stuff I got to put up there too. But as of now, I'm not ODing like how I used to do. I'm going to be read labels, and be doing some more cooking too. So thank you so much for listening to what I have to say and like on my journey. I mean, once again, I'm not perfect, and everybody tries to do what they can. So if you see me, just find out how I'm doing health-wise, if I'm being more conscious. Just make sure I don't fall back into bad eating habits, man. Because it's mad hard, son. Like, geez, man. Like, you eat something good and just eat. But anywho, that's what I have to say about this. I recommend anybody to try it because, one, it keeps you disciplined. Resets the taste buds. Everything tastes nice. Probably like that soup. Probably it was like at its purest. And I don't know what to say about that soup. But just be mindful what you're eating. Make sure you get some rest. And make sure you get some rest into this. And make your own food, man. Stop eating so much outside. I mean, I won't be eating a lot out. No. Just start making some food. I'm gonna have some recipes with me cooking stuff. Cause cooking is fun, I love doing stuff on the grill, man. I gotta show you what I gotta do. I gotta show you the stuff that I be doing on the grill, man. Like, the grill is my throne, man. Like, even on these weathers, man, I put stuff on the grill, put it upon the grill. But yeah, man, thanks for listening to what I have to say. Thanks for following up on my journey. Sorry about last week. I didn't have I didn't put up an episode last week because I was working on another project for Smash Brothers, and and that project took me pretty much all week. Thank you so much for watching. Follow up with me on my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and see what I have in store for you. Keep eating, keep exploring, read those darn labels, and I'll see you next time.